All right, this one's really gotta be careful with this one, for real.
Be careful, boys.
I know, but like this, be careful what your opinion is.
Being careful is what we do.
I don't give a shit.
Before you even say who's gonna fuck up the most.
Okay. Bart, stick with that. Stick with that.
I got that same.
Keep that same energy, okay?
I'm one of the carefulest boys.
All right, and I'll tell you at the very end why you're fucked for that. All right, so this happened at a New York City church in July. You guys probably remember.
Church, I'm out.
There was a live streamed sermon, and in the middle of the sermon, these basically like burglars came in and just.
I remember.
There was a stick up, and they robbed the people in the church.
Yeah, and the pastor.
Yeah, and the pastor. They robbed them of jewelry, like crosses.
Oh fuck.
So that whole thing was going on the live stream. And
So it's one of the mega churches then, right?
it wasn't a mega church. It was kind of like a smaller church, and then
And the pastor had fucking gold chains?
a lot of people had jewelry. Yeah.
We did that here, and then there was a follow up that we did where he was like
He went on live again and explained it?
He did. Yeah, he did.
Oh, that's right.
but he owed him money or something.
No, he said. No, he what happened was when they were doing the report on like the amount of losses, they're like, oh, what did you lose? How much was it worth? He claimed $1 million worth of jewelry was stolen.
Oh.
That chain was heavy though.
Yeah, $1 million.
But there's also emotional value.
Is that factored in?
What's wrong with
do the estimate?
What's wrong with the priest being a really good businessman?
Yeah. What's wrong with this?
Nothing.
Okay. All right.
No, we get it.
Thank you.
I think because his customers are donating, maybe. You're not supposed to like that.
Oh.
I guess that's a valid point too.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
I mean this, and then when you look at that pastor, he's really like well dressed, and he's got like nice watch.
Did he have like 7 rings and shit?
Like you could probably believe that if all that shit's real, it probably is worth a lot of money. So
I mean, do you want to follow a bummy preacher though?
Nope. I'm out.
I don't.
I want to follow a guy that's like, yo, you're successful.
Yeah. God
Show the
bless
way.
you, my
Show the
boy.
way.
is the guy that runs Lionheart Jiu-Jitsu decked out in gold and shit?
He better.
I'm gonna talk to him now. I'm gonna be like, hey, dude, you gotta change your image.
Gold chain weighing me down when I'm being mounted in jiu-jitsu. Why would I join a poor jiu-jitsu gym?
Well, I'm gonna get mounted by you.
That thing should be hitting you in the face.
I actually think the equivalent for the equivalent for jiu-jitsu should be like, does he have an assault record? Because if he's not out here assaulting people, how can I even believe his techniques work?
That shit don't work in the streets.
Right?
Yeah, but if he gets caught, isn't he shitty at it? Shouldn't he be assaulting people and getting away with it?
That's a ninja school.
Yeah. Well, then I guess the priest should be stealing people's money and not showing it then.
That's true.
Because he's stealing people's money and showing it off.
Wear it under like this shit. You put it in.
Yeah, like
But
that.
the priest has multiple revenue streams. That's like outside the church, right? That's what it says in the article, right?
No way,
Ryan?
Jose.
Don't you want a God-blessed preacher?
Yeah,
A God-blessed one.
yeah.
I thought he's like, God bless, preach. And I was like, yeah. I was like, absolutely.
I'm in.
I agree.
I thought there was a sermon.
Yeah.
Yeah, so people thought it was a little bit weird that there hasn't been an arrest made for like these 3 robbers that came in.
Oh,
inside job.
Interesting.
It is
Insurance fraud?
It is being said that it is. It's being suspected that it is. What do you think, Nick?
I think it is.
Whoa.
Calling this guy a liar?
Whoa.
I think this guy right here is, in fact, in a lie.
Okay.
I think he's a piece of shit.
Yeah, I think he's a fucking scumbag motherfucker.
Hey, yo,
What do you think of that?
preach.
He's a son of a bitch.
Yeah, I think he's.
I think his mom is a piece of shit too for raising a
Raised-
piece of shit.
Great, dope. What else?
Yeah.
I-
I hate him.
Yeah, I think that jewelry, not even real.
It's not real, it's fake.
Not even fucking real, dude.
Fake.
Hey, what do you think about the robbers? How about the robbers?
I think the
buddies.
robbers are his cousins.
It's Juicy Smollett, bro. That's as far as I'm concerned. It's the 2 Jamaican dudes that got hired. Were they Jamaican? I don't know.
I think the game plan was to rob his own church members, and then they sell the jewelry.
Okay.
That's a good racket, though.
Alright.
I've done that a couple times.
Well then, I guess it's time to tell you. There's a couple guys who have little YouTube channels, like small, like they got 80,000 subscribers.
That's nothing.
They covered this story, right?
Yeah, sorry.
They are now being sued for $20 million each for defamation by saying this guy was a hoax.
See?
Oh,
Go ahead.
Damn.
And we're
I stand
doing
by
this
everything it
video
said. Go
ahead.
For what reason?
Where's my 20 million, dude? Come get me. I don't have
Hey, where's
any
my?
of that.
Hey,
I don't have any of that.
hey, where's my pain and suffering for having to see this guy's face?
So basically,
Yeah, I'm not scared at all.
Only 80,000 subs.
So Ryan, I'm waiting for the time where you tell me that we're fucking right. I'm fucking waiting.
And that's the end of the video, folks.
Hey, does anybody have a lawyer here?
so basically,
Oh, we can hit a Bobby
I
Hundred.
know, Bobby, where are you?
Bobby,
We
Bobby,
need your help.
Bobby, Bobby, Bobby.
it's not as simple as they're just two random dudes that were just like watching the video and going, "Oh, this guy's faking it." These guys claim to know the pastor and kind of know his whole shit.
Oh.
And they know his past rep, and they kind of expose him as being this like grifter guy in the past, that he kind of runs these like scams and shit. They even said that he's been spotted wearing that exact same jewelry out in public and other.
Oh, so they're hot. They're actually like onto him.
They're onto him, and they're like
Internet
they're
sleuths.
These are like some. I guess they might be like some New York dudes that kind of like.
It's in the same community.
It's it's close enough.
Or maybe they already got conned by him once.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know the thing, but that's the reason.
See, you're not gonna get us, dude.
all I'm gonna
hey.
say is this.
With these shades on, I'm fucking protected. And with Cris Sosa shades, come on, dude.
All I'm gonna say is
Let's
this.
go.
I stand by what I said, and my name is Anthony Lee. And that's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah. And coincidentally,
Hey, the dude though, so what, the guy who's being sued, like the YouTube guy, his fucking quote when they're like, "What do you think about being sued?" is something like you would say. He goes, "I'm a commentator. I give commentary on religion, public figures, everything. We make a lot of jokes because this guy really is a joke. So for him to try to even file something is egregious."
hey, that's a joke, dude. That's what I think.
Yeah,
I think that lawsuit is a fucking joke.
Yeah.
Just like his dumbass jewelry.
That's right. It's like his dumbass hat.
I bet he doesn't know how to do an R-bar from guard. Like me, dude. I know how to do jiu-jitsu. I bet R-bar from guard. I know how to do armbar from guard. So, and you heard the silence right after I said that? Everybody was like, what the fuck does that mean?
Yeah.
Exactly, bro. Fucking exactly.
I bet he's not 0-1.
Yeah, what's his fight record?
Yeah. I only know how to dance. That's all I know how to do.
So you're both Anthony Lee?
We're both Anthony Lee. We're both the leader of the Kinjas, dude. No, you know what this? You know what? He's Anthony Lee. I'm Mike Song, dude.
That's right.
I'm Mike Song.
That's
Actually,
right.
no, I'm not Mike Song. I take that back. I don't know Mike Song.
I'm definitely,
Sorry, Mike. That was my bad. That was a line I stepped on. My bad.
But he's still Anthony Lee.
In terms of defamation, they are really making a lot of claims. They're saying that he's also involved in drug dealing and shit, and that he collaborates with the Bloods and Crips.
I never said that.
Show these photos. I don't know if I'd believe a preacher who wears this type of outfit. I'm not gonna lie.
Really?
Oh, come on, dude.
You know what? God was rolling up in a two-piece Gucci.
I think what he did, I think it's okay. I don't think this is an inside job anymore. You should have shown me pictures
he
sooner.
just has style.
He's very God-blessed.
That's a Rolls Royce.
Yeah, he moved his head to show that too.
Yeah.
No
You know
one
what
sits
I'm
in a
saying?
car seat like that.
Like everything is blinging so hard. That's not a heavenly man. That's an earthly man.
No, I think he's of the gods, bro. I mean, of the God. Of God.
Have you seen the Vatican?
Just one.
The Vatican is pretty pimp.
Yeah, but they do a good job, like putting their jewelry in different ways that make it seem like it's it's God's glory.
Dude, why are you defending
guy's-
child
This
molesters?
guy's wearing it all over.
The art. This is the Rolls Romans.
He's a bishop, actually.
What the Vatican does really well is they're like, yeah, no, this is like all for God, though. This isn't for us. This is like for tribute for God and shit. You guys know how it is, right?
God's house has to be nice.
Yeah, and they're like, and like this cheese dance is like for God and shit. Good, yeah. And like,
They always have craft services.
yeah, this caviar is for Jesus too, and like for Mary.
Oh, so he's too for me.
Yeah, this guy's a little too much.
God's creation.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta keep it up. You gotta keep it up.
Daughters of Eve.
If he was in that photo with the rolls and he's just like,
He likes it too much.
He needed to do prayer hands. He needs to do more prayer hands. More prayer
He
hands.
wasn't doing prayer hands. He was doing like fucking Tinder hands.
He's like on the phone with Jesus like this. Like
That picture's for bitches, you know?
Exactly.
It's not for God. That
Exactly.
picture's for bitches.
Okay. I get it. Okay.
I think we cracked the fucking case.
wasn't there a politician who said you don't want a politician to have like to be driving around like a piece of shit car, do you? You want me to represent your community in a fucking Rolls Royce or a Bentley?
Yeah, even Bobby Hundred said that he gets shit for not having to not roll.
It's like, hey, it's not me. It's my community that tells me I have to do it.
If I'm going to represent the people of my community who voted me into office, I better do it in style to respect all of you.
Yeah.